Hey guys, what's up everybody? Back at it again. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video. Um, Again, I was counting ammo for a little bit. I don't know, it was like 5 years ago for you guys, but kind of stopped. I'll probably start doing that again. I just been busy with life and trying to catch up with a lot of stuff. But here's the Harbor Freight Braun light. I already opened the package. I'll put some photos up, kind of front and back of what it looks like, but this, I think it's a copy of the TLR1, I believe. Looks just like it. Personally, for me, I don't really use weapon lights. I don't have any lights on my gun. I just think the cost of it's a little too pricey. I'd rather spend it on ammo or something else, training. I think a lot of times, I mean, I live in the city. I get it if you guys live in the country. Definitely want one, but I live in the city and I just don't have the need for one. But hey, for $50, this thing has been getting good reviews. Everybody's been buying them up. From what I hear, Harbor Freight had to pull them all back off the market because they had this silver ring here that looks just like the TLR1, and because of that, they were going to get sued, so they had to pull them all off the market. Redid it all black, and now they're all coming back out again, but they are being sold out everywhere. I don't know about you guys, I could barely find one, and my local stores are all sold out. I went into Harbor Freight today, and this was the only one there. I was planning to grab two, but this was the only one there, so again, that's fine, whatever. I'm good with that. $50, I'll more than willing to try it out. This does fit a Glock style gun, Beretta 92, Smith & Wesson 99, and Smith & Wesson TSW, and etc. It's always nice when they say that, but that's what it fits. Let me show you guys what it cost. I paid, well, it was basically $50, but California sales tax about 9%, so about $55 around there for weapons light, tactical weapon mount light from Harbor Freight. Hey, I'm not knocking on them. I use a lot of Harbor Freight tools and use it for my car and all that, and they've all worked great. If you buy stuff from them, just don't buy the lowest tier stuff because they do strip your nuts and bolts. But you know, if you buy the medium stuff, Pittsburgh, and I can't remember what other brand they have that they carry, but they're actually pretty decent. Again, this light comes with the Glock 1 originally. You can swap them out for, I think, Beretta, you know, all the other ones I listed. They listed on there, the packaging. Smith & Wesson. Comes with the alley keys to do that. Comes with some screws for you to adjust. This thing is pretty bright. It's supposed to be 1,000 lumens. You know, if I turn it on, you switch this switch here. That's how you turn it on. It is very bright, guys, not gonna lie. One thing I don't know how to do is sometimes it strobes and sometimes it does not. So if you guys know how to adjust that, let me know. You can swap it right on like that. Turn it off. Let's see it strobes and you turn it on. Again, I don't know how you set up the settings for it to adjust the strobe or not strobe. Right. Click is on, and then sometimes it strobes. I don't know why, but I mean, I see left side does not strobe, doesn't strobe now. I don't know, guys, but if you pick it up, it's pretty bright. I will put it on my Glock for you guys to take a look how it looks like on a firearm. Undo the mag. There is nothing in the chamber. I don't really keep anything in the chamber, guys. All right, this thing goes on pretty easily. It's my Glock 22 RTF. If anybody knows anything about these guns, feel free to comment. They are pretty special from what I hear. They are also known as a fish gill Glock because of the crescent serrations on the back. RTF stippling is one of the roughest texture on a Glock. Again, if you guys know anything about it, feel free to comment. I picked this up for a pretty good deal a while back. Had no idea. I just thought it was pretty cool. I never seen the one with the crescent engravings back here, but it's supposed to help with slippery hands, bloody hands, things like that. I haven't had to worry about that. Alright, but pretty much just loosen this screw here. Make sure it fits in the grooves there. And then you're just going to tighten it up. you really want to take a penny to this, quarter to this, and then tighten it up. I'm just going to do it real quick for you guys. Now, one downside, this thing does wiggle a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does wiggle a little bit. It's not on there, but you know, it won't fall off. It's on there pretty tight. I'm sure you could probably tighten it more, but it does a little wiggle. But it is bright. I mean, man, I haven't tried it yet at nighttime, but it's pretty good. Look, turn it right on. I think it's just like a temporary on the left side, but if you turn it clockwise, snaps it on. Counterclockwise, just you can get your finger off of it, turns right off. But that's pretty much it. These things are, you know, from what I'm hearing, they're super sturdy. If you guys look up all the other reviews, it's pretty good reviews on them. I mean, some of the reviews I see are pretty solid. Again, I don't spend money on a tactical light. Don't really care much about them. I think they're great. I just don't want to spend the money on it. For $50, I don't mind it. I think most of us will never really get in a gunfight, right? I think we all plan for it, which is great, but we don't ever want to be in that situation, right? So yeah, I mean, hey, $50, give it a shot. It's not gonna hurt. I'll post a picture of the front and the back for you guys to look at, but pretty cool light. Not too bad. It does a little wobbly here. Somebody put a video on YouTube to how to adjust that. I'll probably look at that later and do it, but I don't know. Give it a shot, guys. If you guys can find one, let me know if there's plenty in your area. If that's hard to come by, feel free to comment. And if you have one and if you love it, I don't know, answer some questions below. If you hate it, let everybody know why too. That's pretty much all I have. I'll try to put more content out there, guys. Sorry about that. Just been busy, but definitely gonna do that more. All right, that's all I got, guys. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.